perfect colour me. Extreme ways that help me out late at night. Extreme places I had gone, but never seen any light. I would stand in line for this. There's always room in life for this. Oh baby, then it fell apart, fell apart. Oh baby, then it fell apart, it fell apart.
So how far are we from kick-off?
Still about 3 hours yet till it starts, but yeah, got in nice and early. I've just moved to Leeds today, and it's my first away game, so I thought as we've moved so close, I'll just bowl straight over and watch. But there's no pubs in the stadium, unfortunately. So stuff here. Well, it's a big game, obviously. I think it's quite early in the season to be calling them 6-pointers, but we've got to be beating teams like Huddersfield. I think if we've got the quality to beat them, but just if we can do it tonight, it'll be massive for the rest of the season. I'm confident, to be honest. I think we're going to win 3-1, I'm going to say. But I haven't seen the team line-up yet because I'm here so early, so I'll wait till I've seen who's playing at the centre-back. Might be 3-2 if we've got Chambers playing, but it's, yeah, 3-1 I reckon.
We're in Huddersfield. We are Monday Night Football, Huddersfield Town. Big game today. Potentially, according to the paper, Slavisa's last game. Let's hope it's not, but we've got to put in performance tonight. It's going to be a big game, but you know, if we can go by what we did the last time we were down here when we beat them 4-1, then we should be all right. But defensively, we need to clear it up. How are you feeling?
I'm confident. I reckon get a couple of goals. Might concede. Well, probably concede, but I reckon we'll grind out a win.
It's just the defence that we need to sort out. If we can get that right today, then I think we can win.
I mean, going forward, we're looking relatively strong. On paper, we've got a really strong, front line. As Fred said, defensively, it's not good enough. If we have to prove ourselves tonight, they haven't scored. I do believe if they have scored, they've only scored like 1 or 2 this season. So, we've got to make sure it's not a Fulhamish way and we let them concede too early. If we do, it's going to be a struggle, but hopefully we can grind, as Ab said, hopefully we can grind out the result today, and hopefully we go for a 2-1 win tonight. Come on, you Whites.
Please join us for a minute's silence in honour of Leicester City Chairman Vichai Siwat Anaprabha and all those who lost their lives in the tragic helicopter accident at the King Power Stadium last Saturday night. Our thoughts are with those involved and all our friends at Leicester City Football Club.
In. It's currently 0-0. Huddersfield all over at the moment. We're looking really, really empty. We're looking really, really empty at the moment in midfield. And Guisa and Siri aren't doing it for me at the moment. Kane's been missing, but obviously we can turn, still a lot of the game left. We've just got to pile the pressure on that side at the moment. It's not good enough. But they're part of... What is this? As you can see, got my reaction. Huddersfield dominate possession at the moment. It is really, really frustrating. You know, we're not doing enough to impose ourselves on a Huddersfield team that probably, in the sense of experience, isn't as good as ourselves. But it's frustrating at the moment. Currently 0-0. Hopefully we can put more pressure in the next couple 20 minutes or so. Come on, your words. But this ain't good enough at the moment. It really isn't good enough at the moment. And, you know, we've got 15 minutes of this first half left to play. And if we can't... What is this defending? What is this defending? We've got 15 minutes to turn this game around. It's not good enough at the moment. I hope Slav can prove me wrong. I hope Slav can prove everybody wrong. I hope all these players can prove us all wrong. But, you know, we should be paid. I'm proud, I'm happy, I'm proud to pay money to go travel school and stuff. And I'm proud to support Slavisa considering everything he's done. But for Huddersfield not to have scored a home goal all season and typical of us to go and cause ourselves an issue.
You know what it's like? In training, you have defence against attack, and you give the ball to the attack and say, come at me, come at me. You give it away.
And you know what they do? We're not even playing Man City, we're playing Huddersfield Town. We came in after beating
Can you see a goal coming at the moment?
Tony, what's going on?
I wish I knew. That was totally appalling.
worst game of the season.
So far, worst half. I mean, it's a game of two halves, but worst half I've seen.
I'd say Cardiff first half. Well, the second half got worse, but the first half they went to the park. They went to the park.
Good evening, Johnny. Still doing on us, please.
We've had those shots on goal.
Question is, where do we get our
First
points?
prize.
This is it. This is going to take points.
Slav has got to go at him, hasn't he, at half time? He's got to rip into them.
We've got a blue ticket.
We're not playing. We're not. Every team we play seems to the team seem to be quicker and stronger. And we dilly-dally in our own little penalty bit, just outside. We dilly-dally about, and then we're giving it balls with our passes.
I said before the game about the defence, but it's the whole team tonight. No one looking like they're playing.
No one wants it. No one's offering anything.
It hasn't looked good. So, big changes needed for the second half. They look like they've lost morale.
60th birthday wishes to Charlie.
It's poor, John. I mean, we didn't seem to have much organisation. You know, we're trying to play like two-touch football on a night where they're closing us down. Like, from a possession point of view, we can't seem to get past their high press at all. You know, it's a real problem, and we're all over the place at the back. You know, for me, this game's crying out for Mawson in central defence. You know, he's a leader, he's an organiser, he's physically strong, and we just seem to be falling over ourselves, literally, to give them the ball. And I feel for the lads up the top. You know, Mitrovic is working off scraps, and the one time we got the ball in the final third, mate, you know, Foster-Mensah has a panic attack, you know, and we don't have any like offensive players on the bench to change it up. I just hope we can like play a bit of a higher tempo and make it work a bit more, you know.
They're frightened.
Frightened. As a team, they're frightened. They're not passing with confidence, they're not doing anything with confidence.
I mean,
How long was your journey here?
I was from Belfast for many ages, but I think the issue, one of the issues is the gaps in the pitch. You can't have such a big gap between your midfield and your attack. You can't have it.
Well, Dan, what's your reaction?
I'm gutted, mate. I mean, we were better second half. I don't think we could have been worse, in all honesty. We gave it a good go, but, you know, sod's law, the only shot on target we had was offside, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't want it to be Jukanović's last game. There's a lot of talk about that. I don't think that really helps matters, because you don't have to get another manager in to know the players.
Who'd you bring in then, Dan?
Well, I wouldn't. I'd keep him, because he got us here. Yeah. He's got a plan. We signed a load of new players. You've got to try and make it work.
Absolutely crap. Literally. I don't think we're even right for the Premier League.
£20 million on players and still not getting anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I think we're going to end up like 18th or something like that. I really do.
Bloody hell. Been round.
Not playing for each other. No desire. New signings this year have been so bad, it's unbelievable.
Surely an embarrassment tonight. Embarrassment. World Cup winner, embarrassment.
Tonight, I think for me, it's turn, mate. It's like they're not playing for him. They're embarrassing. The signings he's made, really. Siri, what's he done? Fucking nothing. Scored a worldie. That's it. Frank, big Frank, might as well not be on the pitch. Rubbish, man. Shirley, not good enough.
How do you get caught out offside 6 times when you're World Cup winner? No way. It's better than that, isn't it?
Not good enough, mate. Not good enough. No fight, no desire, no nothing.
They were second best in 2 poor teams.
You said before today you were Slavin.
I was, and I think tonight it shows it. They're not playing for him. Not playing for him whatsoever. What's he done? One good performance, Burnley. Out of what, 11?
Yeah. What were you saying about Schürrle?
Not good enough.
I just think as a World Cup winner, he has that bit of class, and he didn't add anything. He got caught offside 3 times, give it away 6 times. You just don't do that. You just don't do that when you're a World Cup winner. You don't do whether you're a bit of class.
What do you think the solution is from now?
If I knew that, I'd be... I don't know. You don't want to rush Slavs done so much for us, you don't want to just... You want to back him, I've backed him all the way, but tonight I've been so disappointed tonight, so disappointed. No fight or nothing.
Can't play out from the back like this against Premier League teams. Can't do it, he needs to change his tactics.
Mitro hadn't had a kick for 4 games, 4 or 5 games.
Just don't have you said. Town were the best out of 2 poor teams. No, neither keeper got worked. Somebody just told me it's an own goal. Just sums the game up. An absolute 1-0 nothing.
2 poor teams who are going to be down at the bottom of the league, end of the season. And we got done by a team that worked us harder than us.
Yeah, true.
Desire were there from them. We didn't have no desire.
Yeah, they worked hard.
No desire whatsoever. Yeah. That's it. That's what it boils down to. When you're in bottom 3, desire, work hard, work for each other. We had nothing like that tonight. Not a fucking thing. It's embarrassing.
You got players that can't pick a pass. Can't pick a pass. We've got
better second half, but just clueless in the first half. Nothing going right. Nothing. I don't know why they waited so long to change the system. To be fair, but, mind you, if I was Huddersfield, I'd be a bit worried. But they only managed to get 1.
You said 3-1 before.
3-1 before, yeah. Absolute disaster. There's no fight. Didn't want to know. Like the second half, they were a lot better, to be fair. But Shirley spent most of his evening offside. What do you say to the performance? Poor, right?
What's the answer?
What do you reckon? Sack Slav? Tactically naive again, but need a big January. You've got to take points off teams like Huddersfield away, and not. At least Kevin McDonald made a big difference when he came on the ball. Disappointing night all round.
He was doing amazing, 23 unbeaten, all good. But Prem, before the international break, we were okay. Every international break we go, we're getting worse and worse, and now we've hit rock bottom. The only way is up at the moment, but we can't get much worse than what we are now.
Are you going to disagree with your friend?
A little bit. I do think that
today the tactics were like wrong. Like the first half, it was all just like it was a shambles. It was like Huddersfield had better tactics straight up. But I do think give it time. Like worst that happens is that
we haven't got time though.
But yes, Huddersfield have cleared like 3 points is like that's a mile in Premier League.
We're bottom of the league. There's not
3 points will get you up there, right, fighting for.
We got Liverpool next week. We're not going to beat them, and then we've got Southampton the week after. Our morale is going to be so low. It's hard to see where a win's going to come from now.
Last season, after Brentford away 3-1, I was slab out, and he proved me wrong. But I can't see it happening this year.
Our team is so much like. We spent over 100 million, obviously not only on defence, but we've changed the lineup so much over the last few weeks that there's no way we're gonna have a solid back four, back three, whatever we're playing nowadays. There's no way we're gonna have a solid team from the back. Something needs to be sorted, and the only thing I can see is Slav out. But
Stuart Gray left as well.
I still wasn't speaking on this thing. You compare our 23-game unbeaten run, and you say to every single fan, what would that 11 be on that team? When they came out an hour before every game, everyone would be able to name all but the right wing position for that whole 23-game run. At the moment, you say to every single fan before a game, what would your 11 be? You get a different answer every time because we don't know who it is, and Slav is the one who has to pick it. And yes, sometimes people agree, sometimes they don't. It's a hard job, but at the end of the day, he's doing a good job from what he has to do with it. Comparing our last 3 seasons in a row, we've done exactly the same.
It's a good job. Is it a good job though? We're 20th in the league. We're 20th in the league.
But look, it's November.
November.
I'm even growing my 10th beard hair for the year.
We've just lost to Huddersfield. We spent over so much.
Think about that.
I never support sacking someone this early in the season. I just think, how long you had him for?
Well, it's the 4th year now.
What would you say your expectations were going into?
I think he's done a brilliant job.
Yeah.
I think he's done
at the start of the season, would you have been happy being where you are after 10, 11 games?
No.
That's the thing.
But there's expectations and reality, isn't there? You know, sometimes you've got to think, just to survive the relegation is satisfactory.
Yeah, and my personal bar for whether a manager should go, you look at the start of the season, where should you be finishing? And if it's at the lower end of your expectations, you should be getting rid of that manager because they're quite clearly not up to the job.
Hull, calling at South Milford, Selby, Brook.
What do you think about the Fulham manager? You rate him, don't you?
I rate the guy. I said if we didn't have Raglan that time, I would have wanted him. I said he was unlucky at Watford, did not wrong at Watford, and then he played for Fulham in the year that we beat York at playoffs. York best team in that league by far. And that second season, you went up and you deserved it.
You know, because you've been in the Premier League now, this is your 2nd season. Do you think he just needs a bit more time?
Oh, if they sack him, then it's suicide. They'll not get no one bettered in. They'll get nobody bettered in. They give the guy a chance. He's not had a chance. He's chilling in his squad. I believe he bought too many attackers and he defence. I will say that. I've spoken to some Fulham fans who've said that. But if you sort your defence out, the attack will be better as well. And I think you've got to give that manager a chance. If you sack him, I think it's a bit suicidal, to be honest with you.